Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the annual Lakewood Garage Fan Startup. Here it is in all of its glory. The story, which I've told every year, that you should be able to repeat back to me, especially if you're a fan. No, you're just waiting for the spins up and spins down. The story which you should be able to repeat back to me is my father had found this fan thrown out somewhere in his travels. The cord was cut off of it, and he gave it to me. I had no particular use for it, so I put it out back in the screen room, and it sat there for years. Well, sun comes in there, and the sun did. In fact, the sun did a number on the grills that used to be on this fan. The grills got to the point where they were so UV damaged that if you looked at them the wrong way, they would fall apart. And it was starting to just shatter by itself, so I figured, you know what, I haven't used this thing, I'm not going to use this thing, so to hell with it. And I took the grills off of it, and I put it by the garbage can, and I was going to throw it out. And sometime later in the evening, I had a change of heart. And I said, you know, just because it doesn't have grills doesn't mean it's not useful. If it's out of reach, then hey, that's okay. Because that way, if nobody can touch it, they can't get their hands chopped off. All right, get another pump of Jergens. I'll wait. Okay. Good. So it's got 3 speeds, or 4 if you're a super twerp. If you count off as a speed. It's got high, medium, and low. Could you have guessed that? Probably not. Okay. There is a cord that is wire nutted on and has been for years. Everything's all set to go. This fan really does not see as much use as it used to years ago because hoard. So I'm not in here as much, and there's also AC, so why run a fan when you could run AC and get the electric bill high, especially when you're the one paying for it. Okay, enough chit-chat. Let's go ahead and start it up. This fan has never been oiled since I've ever owned it. And that's about it. It seems to do pretty well just on its own. So here we go. We'll go to high, I think, is the first speed. Yeah, it sure is. Wow. Okay, here's medium. I will say that on a day like today where it's not terribly hot but also not cool, it's pretty nice. And low, practically imperceptible. That's a real low. And it still puts out a decent little breeze. So, being that we're already on low, let's go right to off from low. And this way you can see a spin down from there. Yay! Okay, refractory period. You're ready. I figured. Okay, well, let's do a startup from low because you want to see that. Okay, let's turn it off again. Now, we'll do a startup and shutdown for medium because you already saw low, and here's the spin down on low twice. Great! Here's medium. And off. This is how I have to spend my day. Okay. Now we're going to go to high. And OFF spells fuck you. Blades on the fan go round and round, round and round, round and round. That was fun. Excellent. So there's the garage fan, Lakewood garage fan startup for 2024. Hope it was good for you. Well, it wasn't for me. I use the fan for its purpose, which is to move air. Alright, that's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.